Alright, y'all. I woke up today, not in the best mood. But that shit don't stop nothing. When you got good things ahead of you, when you got good things in front of you, you can change your morality. And you could be better. You could feel better. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm not letting shit affect me. We here right now. 16th reaction video. Fuck is niggas talking about, man? Fuck is these people talking about, man? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, man. Motherfuckers grinding. Motherfuckers striving for greatness. I ain't got time for negativity. I ain't got time for the bullshit. I'm here. Today, we are reacting to 76ers ends James Harden's trade talks 2023 through 2024 NBA season. And I've been waiting for this shit to happen. Because why this crybaby ass grown man who's worth multi-million dollars is so unhappy because he can't bring a fucking championship anywhere that he go. Whether it was the Rockets, whether it was the Thunder, whether it was the Nets, whether it's going to be the 76ers or not, you can't bring a ring wherever your ass go. And I'd be damned if you put a ring on a bitch finger before you could ever get a ring on this goddamn basketball court. Out of all the shit you did. Now, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get straight into the video. Let's get to it.
The Philadelphia 76ers are ending trade talks for James Harden, and they intend to bring him to training camp. This is going to be interesting. It's the final season for James Harden because he did opt into his deal. It's $35 million. He opted into the deal because the team agreed to accommodate him with a trade, but now they're saying, we don't want to trade you. We want to keep you on the team. Harden obviously wants a longer term deal. He wants to go somewhere else, get the extension. He doesn't think the Sixers have him in their long-term plans, and also he doesn't like the fit with the team as well. The Sixers don't want to trade Harden because then their chances of winning a championship are going to go down. They're probably not going to get the pieces they need. And then the Sixers, they already have problems because you've got Tobias Harris. He's complaining. He doesn't really want to be there because they don't utilize him well. They just kind of make him go sit in the corner. He doesn't really get to do much offensively. So now that the Sixers don't want to trade him, Harden is going to be very unhappy, and he's going to do what he's done the last few seasons. He's probably going to report to training camp, but he's going to come in out of shape. There's been a lot of memes, people picking on him for coming in overweight, not NBA season ready, not in great condition. Then he kind of works himself back in as the season goes on, but then he might get a little bit of an injury, and then he'll come back from the injury, go to the playoffs, and we know what happens in the playoffs with Harden. His entire career, bad things have happened. But he does have some leverage because he's only got one season left. So unlike Damian Lillard, who has multiple years left, he can't really cause the problems that Harden could cause this season. So it's going to be very entertaining to watch this develop. There are rumors that Harden is not going to report to training camp like he's done the last few seasons. The Sixers, their best bet is to probably just trade him now because he could leave and they don't really get anything. But what they've done is they've asked for such a high price to trade for Harden that nobody's going to trade for him. That's their way of saying, hey, we want to keep you. This little battle is going to be very, very interesting. Sixers fans, get in the comments section. What do you think they should do? What do you want to happen after seeing how this is all unfolding the last few months?
First thing first, we gonna get with James Harden. I ain't never witnessed a sucker-ass NBA player like this in my whole lifetime, except for Kevin Durant. You are getting paid millions of dollars a year to play a game that you love, a game that you dreamed of playing at the professional level that you are at now. You dreamed of times like this, to shine like this, to grind like this. You doing the complete opposite of what you're supposed to be doing at this point of your career. You have made all the money that you possibly can make, and you still have more bank coming. But you have made so much money to the point where you can retire today and be set for the rest of your life. But it's one thing about you as a basketball player that nobody can ever take you serious for, and that's because you never won a ring. See, people like Charles Barkley. This is why I don't like when Shaq be trying to get at Charles Barkley for not having a ring. At least Charles Barkley, even though he been on super teams, even though he was an MVP of his own team and led his team to the finals, something that Harden never did. You never led a team to the finals. You led a team to 2 conference finals and lost both times to the same exact team. And then with Tobias Harris, listen, I've been tracking Tobias Harris since I was playing 2K14 when the nigga was on the Pistons type shit. I've been knowing about Tobias Harris. I've watched him play in Detroit, and I know the offensive bag that he has. But when you have to spot up all day, that shit can become frustrating. When you know you can contribute at least 16 a night, and you have to get your 16 off all catch and shoot plays, or you got at the last second you got to make a play of your own type shit, or you got to make matters into your own hands and do a play yourself, that shit is frustrating. It's very frustrating when you know your true talent, your true potential, and you are being held back for bullshit like a James Harden. So at this point, if I was Tobias Harris, fuck Philadelphia. Fuck Philadelphia. Because ever since they made him a part of the team, he's been the one thing and one thing only for that team. A spot up shooter. That's it. That's it. We don't see regular offenses with Tobias Harris bringing the ball up the floor, or him getting the ball at the half court and making his own play, or him getting isolation plays. It's always big ass Embiid, and it's always crybaby ass James Harden. I'm sick and tired of the same shit. That's why, I be rooting for Jimmy Butler to make it to the finals. I don't care if he win or lose. He doing something you niggas can't do. Y'all got a better team than him. The 76ers overall are better than the Miami Heat, in my opinion. But y'all can't make it to the finals like them. And y'all let this man go. But with that being said, I love you all. I hope you all have a good day. I hope you all have a good week. I hope you all have a good month. I hope you all have a good rest of the year, because we're a little bit over the halfway mark. I hope you all stay positive, stay blessed, keep faith in God, keep striving forward, keep pushing forward, keep striving for greatness. Be a better you for yourself, so later on in life you could thank yourself instead of blaming yourself. That shit gonna stick. It's gonna mean a lot in the long run. We all young right now. We all going through life, and we ain't thinking about what's ahead of us. But I'm just letting you know, do what you can now, so later on in life you don't gotta keep doing it. Be a better you for yourself. Simple as that. Don't trip about things you can't control. Don't trip about things you can't manage. Things change. This is life. It's reality. But all that really matters is you at the end of the day. It's you. Whatever you go through, you have to deal with it. Simple as that. So I wish the best for all y'all. I wish the best for everybody. I hope everybody stay positive. I hope everybody stay blessed. Keep praying. Keep striving for greatness. Keep manifesting greatness. Manifest a better life for yourself. And make it happen. Don't make excuses. Don't procrastinate. Get up and make it happen. Big motion.